Alright, everyone, so this makes me so upset. I made a video, I don't even know if I uploaded it to be honest, but I made a video talking about how Monica Rial said that there was that Judge Shoop's thing, yada yada yada. I don't really want to have to go over this again. I don't know if I uploaded it. If not, I'm sorry, just read this and you'll see what it's about. It's pretty damn obvious. And in the video I made, if I didn't upload it, I am sorry that I have to specify this. I mentioned, wait, for a second, let me explain. In case people didn't know the first video, because I might have uploaded it once again, I am a victim. When I was younger, I was sexually abused at the age of 2, in my foster family, put into a new family afterwards. I was luckily saved from it, but also, when I was 13, I was sexually assaulted. Now, for anyone who doesn't know what Monica Rial is fighting for, it's for the victims of these kind of things. Let me explain something. Judge Shoop's thing is in no way a victory. In no way. I'm sorry, but this isn't a victory, at least not to me. I'm a victim just like the people you claim should take this as a win, yet I think this is a isn't a victory because appeals can be made. Yes, it's a positive result for you, but in no way means the fight is over, but happy B-Day late. And guess what she did? Let me go over to my actual Twitter account and show you guys something. Let me show you what has happened. Hold on. So I woke up this morning, and I mean this morning, I didn't want to make a video on this right away. I woke up this morning, and guess what I discovered? So I basically made a statement in the video I recorded saying if she just so happens to block me, she obviously isn't fighting for the victims, because I specifically state I'm a victim and my opinion differs from yours. And here we go. It should be right down. Hold on. Let's go down. Skip it down. Skip it down. Right down here. Somewhere down here. Come on. Fuck it. I'll just search for realisms. There we go. Guess what happened? And I'm blocked. I am literally blocked. Monica, I'm sorry, do you even care that a victim disagrees with you? Apparently you just don't like being disagreed with. Apparently, since I disagreed with what you said, and I personally don't take it as a victory for anyone, you really just didn't like that, did you? How the hell does that make a difference to you? I'll tell you guys right now, I haven't commented back on any of her stuff, like, at all. So there's nothing else for her to block me over. I obviously haven't really said on this Twitter that I'm against her. I said that on my other Twitters. That's why I got blocked originally from her. On my other Twitters. And I have 4 Twitters, technically. The one that you just saw was the one that I use as a backup for whatever. I haven't really used it much, so whatever. Then I have my older Twitter that I used to use a lot, and then I have my newer version of that Twitter, and then I have my YouTube Twitter. Which now all of my accounts are blocked by her, except for the one I showed you guys all that stuff on. And there's a reason why I don't put my profile pictures on it, is because obviously they're going to recognize the picture since it's a very unique profile picture. So apparently Monica Rial blocked me, though. Like, Why, Monica? Why would you do such a thing? Like, I didn't state anything rude. I didn't come across as hostile whatsoever. I even wished you a happy birthday, because it was your birthday when you made that tweet. I don't understand your problem. This is just proof that they do not care about the victims. They just care about the shit that they want to get out there. They don't care about how people feel if they disagree. They just care about people who agree with them. And look, I try giving Monica and even Marky benefit of the doubt, but then I see shit like this, and it gives me no opportunity to do anything but hate them. I am telling you guys right now, I hate them. I cannot deal with their shit. I cannot deal with any of the crap that they claim, yet they completely opposite. It's obviously fake. This just pisses me off. They don't give a shit about people unless they're the ones supporting them. They don't want to support those who are actually going through things unless they support them first. That's basically what's going on here. I'm a victim. And you say this is a win for me. It's not, because first of all, it's not the end of the fight, which obviously you didn't like to hear because you blocked me over that. And also, it's not a victory for anyone, really. You didn't win anything, you just didn't lose anything. That's literally the only difference here. You didn't win a single thing from this. Even if Vic has to pay for your lawyer fees. Hate to tell ya, you didn't lose anything, but you also didn't gain anything. You would have had to pay that yourself, but now that you won that part of it, you don't have to pay it. Therefore, you didn't gain anything, you just didn't lose anything either. Oh, it's so annoying when people count being right as a victory. Or being considered right, even if you aren't. It's egotistical, it's downright scummy, and honestly, this just makes it even worse. And I'm legit shaking right now because I'm pissed off. I'm legit pissed. Monica, you are a bitch. There is no way to describe that. And I'll tell you guys right now, I really do give her benefit of the doubt a lot. She backed off for a while during the whole litigation and all that. She basically backed off during the whole thing. I think because she was scared. But now that she's aware that she can do whatever she wants because she got away with it, she's going to be doing more, as seen. Literally, she made a bunch of tweets about this kind of stuff. You don't do that. I thought you were trying to be correct, but obviously you were just afraid. And you were a coward. You were a slimy, slithery coward who just didn't want to get in more trouble than you were already in. But as soon as you find out, oh, well, I wasn't in trouble to begin with, you start going out. You start doing the exact same thing you were doing. Monica, why? And I'm telling you guys right now, it's impossible for me to stand still right now because I am shaking in rage quite a bit. Because I like what she was fighting for, what she claimed she was fighting for the rights of and protection of those who are victimized through these kind of things. But then she goes and does this to an actual victim. Oh, it pisses the shit out of me. Monica, I hope you lose every job you get. And I'm not even over-exaggerating right now. I hope you don't get to participate in the anime community, because obviously the only person you care about is yourself. You don't give a shit about the community. You just like being up there on your high horse, getting all the love from everyone. But the moment someone disagrees with you, you shoot them down. You block them. You claim that you have nothing to do with them. You don't want them in your community. I'm sorry you don't run the anime community. It's not my fault that you are a lame-ass, dumb-ass bitch who has no right to say anything anything else. You are a bitch, an old hag who has no right to take part in a community that absolutely loves your work because you treat them like absolute shit. Now, I'm going to end this video because in a moment I'm about to throw my phone, and I don't think you guys want to hear that on the recording because, dear God, it will destroy everyone's eardrums, and I would not care a single bit. Monica, burn in hell, and that's something I very rarely say. I hate to tell you. It's literally actually the first time I've told someone that other than my mom when I was an immature brat and I got slapped and my mouth was washed out with soap. Now, I tell you right now, Monica Rial, burn in hell. You are an egotistical person who doesn't give a shit about people who are actual victims. You're welcome for telling everyone the truth. Shut the fuck up, get out of my place, and I don't give a shit about you anymore. I'm not giving you the benefit of the doubt or even caring about anything you've worked on. If you're part of the cast member of an anime, you better bet your ass I'm not watching that shitty anime. I don't care if it has high reviews, I don't care if people like it. Anything that you are in any way responsible for, I am done with. I have watched anime that you have been in for years, or in High School Host Club, even D and Angel for crying out loud, you were that damn bird. You have been in so many anime that most people haven't even heard of, such as First Love Monster. That's a big one. Let's see what else. There's also things like, well, obviously these ones up on top. Those are like main ones. You have been in so many anime that I have absolutely loved. I have loved your characters in. I have even called you my waifu. Or your character is my waifu. You've never been my waifu. You're ugly as fuck. Just saying. Which I also don't say much, because honestly, I find a lot of people attractive. I find people who are fat attractive. But I don't find you attractive, bitch. Oh, you guys can tell I'm pissed off. I'm going insane. I'm going to fucking throw my phone in a moment. Oh, I'm so pissed. Okay. Look. Monica, if you weren't such a bitch, I wouldn't be this angry. I know you don't give a shit if I'm angry, but you have betrayed an entire community who at one point would have looked up to you if you had acted maybe a bit more maturely or responsibly, or maybe not said things about someone, whether or not they're true, out in public, just to make a big deal of it. I'm sorry, there was no other purpose for that. No one was harassing your friends, and no one's getting you involved. It was your choice to get involved, and that's why I am pissed off at you for acting like, oh, I'm all godly. I can do whatever the hell I want. Anyone who disagrees with me is wrong. Fuck you. And even look at the hair and haircut. Karen haircut. Just look at her hair, like, that's the, can I talk to your manager, please? Haircut, or not even please, I want to talk to your manager. Like, that's the haircut you currently have. I can't say it matches you any better than any other haircut, because, dear God, you are that kind of entitled bitch. Anyways, I'm going to end this recording now. I'm going to throw my phone. If it breaks, I will be going out tomorrow to buy a new one. I'm sorry, everyone, if I sound like a complete badass or a dumbass or just... Monica, burn in hell, never get a job again, and please go die. You're welcome. Bye-bye. Fuck you, bitch.